That's because New Zealand won the toss and said they'd bat first. Martin Guptill looked in good form against England. Colin Munro has stood down the other end. Underway and through. Could be underway with a boundary. It will just run away from you down there. Edgy and through. That'll do nicely. Thank you very much. Oh, that's what he does. That's what Guptill will do to that. They're unlikely to have a man stationed there. Oh, so close. And this should go for 4 as well. No. He's going to toss it up and he's going to get smashed over his head for 6. Oh, chipped it. Chipped it. Just went for 4, but he hardly hit it. Boom. It just took 3. It just took a few looks before Guptill decided to climb into it.
He's a good power hitter. Doesn't try and overplay the shot, but it still goes a long way back into the terraces.
Oh, he went up. He went full again, and he paid the price. The line was different. Stoinis. Crunch. 1 bounce for what? Nearly 6. Oh, that'll run away as well. About there. And he's found it quite nicely. How good's the timing there? Very, very good. 20 rows back. Oh, that's massive. A huge strike up into the deep mid-wicket region, and Guptill has 50. Now, Munro gets it too. And Munro has 50. Unbelievably good this from New Zealand's point of view.
Oh, here's another. Fireworks are going over the screen, into the crowd. The flick and the flirt, and 6 more. Oh, he has some more. Fielder's just standing. It's air time, not down yet. Gone.
Finally one falls to a fieldsman. They had to run a little bit, but pretty simple in the end.
Colin Munro, 76 off 33 balls.
It is in fact Tim Seifert, so the banging is going to continue.
It's a length ball. This is going to be plenty more all the way. Just a tickle. It gets to the boundary in a flash. Sets himself front foot out of the way. He's gone through 4 more. Straight to the field, a deep square, makes no mistake.
The right delivery to try to play that clear your front foot, hit to the leg side. Your protection that you have as a bowler and a fielding unit there is the longest area of the ground. Seifert forced to hit into it, can't hit it far enough. He goes for 12.
Mark Chapman had a good knock at the baseman reserve the other night.
There's nobody there. Only the camera crew. Well, that's just got an extraordinary shot. This will be 4 more, perfectly placed. He's down the ground again, mid-on comes in, it's over his head, it's 6 more.
That is massive. That is just so high. Goodness me. Has it gone far enough? It has. It has, and Martin Guptill has his second T20 100 on his backyard. But a gap, has he? No, he's been put down. Oh, mistake in the deep from Finch. Chapman gets a bonus. Oh, very clever. Very nifty, the confidence of youth.
Now then, this could be out. Should be out. Is out. This time, Maxwell gets it right.
Was the delivery that brought him undone. Pretty close to that waist high as well. Maxwell in the deep. Very safe hands. And the end of a great knock.
Yep. Off you go, Marty. Well done. Whoa, that's out. That's Gonski.
Well, this is a dismissal you don't see very often. Quite a nasty one. It would have been a nasty blow to the head without the helmet. This occasion sends the bowls flying. So he's Chapman out. Hit wicket for 16.
Out comes one of the old heads, Ross Taylor. Oh, that's dragged on as well. Beautifully bowled. Took all the pace out of it.
Early on, these were missing the stumps. Grandhome was back onto his foot and then onto the stumps. A little bit unlucky there. Wasn't there long. Colin de Grandhome. He's gone for 3.
And can you believe it? Man of the match. The last game comes out at number 7. Now, this could be out as well. Yeah, comfortably taken, tie in the deep.
It's well bowled. How well and truly fighting their way back in, deceiving Williamson. He knew it straight away. Good catch, Andrew Tye. New Zealand have lost their 6th now. It's the skipper for 1, 224 for 6.
Is it over the top? It is, yes. That is the late momentum. And that is 50k, is it? I think it is. It's there. Taylor gets it. And gets it for 6 to finish. And New Zealand are going to finish tonight at 243 for 6. And to be fair, this crowd of 30,000 plus have hardly sat down through the whole 20 overs. Simply amazing stuff.
Dicey short opening the batting.
Tonight it's Trans-Tasman neighbours. Trent Bolt, ball in hand. David Warner on strike. Very good evening. It's been a flurry of excitement early on this evening. Over the top, yes it is. Chipped but timed. Outside edge. Go all the way as well. Inside edge. More luck.
Everyone's a winner.
4. Oh, down. Down. Diving away. Tim Seifert. Gets that one. Gets it behind square. Picks up 4 and more. Oh, another one. Another inside edge. Might not pick up 4 this time. Will Sodhi stop it? No, he can't. It just kept running away from him. Swung away. Will it go all the way? Yes, it will. Yes, it will. You betcha. High in the air and long way over, long on as well. Another 6 for David Warner. Too short. Too short. 4 more. Add him to the extras, Bumble.
Well, he's going to have to do something because this is just becoming a riot here. Southey gets hit straight. The 6, just a chip. Now then, that is massive again. Huge. Top deck west stand. That is hit so hard. So hard. That is 4, and David Warner has 50. Off just 20 balls, and he hasn't finished yet. That's a bad delivery, and it cops it again. Got him! Oh, they're on their feet at last.
That's the wicket New Zealand needed. And it was the Google. David Warner going on the back foot to try and hit it away to the onside. And misses it completely. Maybe just a lack of pace off the surface and straight through. The end of a fine innings from the skipper. Australia 1 for 121.
Probably the most dynamic striker in the game today. Now this is up and over, and it didn't look to be that well timed. Now then, this has gone up. There's a fielder coming around under it. It's Martin Guptill. Oh no! No! Wow.
solidly down the ground. This will test mid-on and mid-off, and they get nowhere near it.
Oh, look, it's absolutely amazing. You know, you talk to a few of the rugby union boys that play here all the time.
There's a wicket there, Dave. Unfortunately, what we'll do is we'll head upstairs, but we'll wish you all the very best.
Thanks, mate.
And the man that takes it is Martin Guthrie. Yeah, look, he blows a raspberry out there. Is it redemption? Well, not just yet, but I tell you what, it was badly needed.
Good catch coming in. Chris Lynn out for 18. Australia 143 for 2.
Maxwell next.
That's not a bad high score, is it?
This time he goes length and he gets smashed to the onside. Oh, it's as easy and as simple as you like. Oh, I just hardly missed the block hole, but that's all it takes today. Another one high into the stands. Goes short again. That's risky. Really risky, yeah. And it's 4 more. Here's Wheeler. And there goes Wheeler. It's not Wheeler's night. And again, over the offside. This is in the gap too. Does it go all the way? Not quite. And the pressure valve is just let off. A little scoop shot. No, he goes short the slower ball, and that is some brilliant batting. That is some outstanding play. And that helps. That was just a long hop though, and he just picked his spot and smashed it.
Punched down the ground, dead straight. Yet another boundary they are. They got him. Maybe a bit of bottom edge involved there.
No, just hit the boundary on this occasion. Was it a bottom edge? No, straight through. Good bowling from Southey. Glenn Maxwell, he's made 31. The score 3 for 199.
The power keeps coming. Aaron Finch.
Oh, that's too high, I think. Yeah, it's been called no ball. So there's going to be a free hit. That is the worst possible result from New Zealand's point of view. Oh, that's got away as well. Straight up. Tim Seifert, be the man. You are.
Trying to pull the ball away, catches the top edge. Hart would have been pounding and takes it comfortably, and that is a biggie. Darcy Short, a good innings from him. 76, Australia 217 for 4.
And Marcus Stoinis has had one blinding innings on this ground and 50 over cricket. Beautiful shot. Wasn't that bad a ball, but the way he worked it down to fine leg. Not now, maybe. One of the most eventful overs you'll ever see has finally come to an end. Beautifully done. Against the angle coming into him. That is superb and very clever.
Bowler's innovation will come into play. Quality leg spin, quality seam. Chance.
No, home, I think. Home, I think. New Zealand aren't celebrating.
He's well and truly out. Oh, he's got him anyway. He's got him anyway. I thought he had to do too much work, Tim Seifert, but he didn't.
And could we still go into that last over? Could we?
Well, anything can happen when you get into the last over again. Alex Carey, a lot of pressure on him.
Goodness me. How big's that? And that is that, as they say. That is that. But the fact of the matter is this. That massive hit from Aaron Finch has put a full stop on a world record run chase by Australia. And can you believe it? They have 7 balls to spare. 7 balls to spare.
And the Australian batting lineup, they just produced the goods right from the top. David Warner hasn't been in great form, and that is one incredible run chase.